already before, but apparently, they did an interview with DeMar DeRozan and asked him why he switched up on Drake, and people start comparing him to Kevin Durant and how Kevin Durant stayed out of the Kendrick Lamar beef and sided with Drake because he was up there in Canada today smoking a hookah with Drake and all that. Man, these new dudes was corny, bro. You had DJ Vlad, aka DJ Snitch Mitch, talking about, Drake helped launch this person's career and that person's career, and nobody came to him in the defense of the Kendrick Lamar beef. Look here, man, they grown man. This is a one-on-one beef. And really, it wasn't one-on-one. It was Drake's ghostwriters and Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. He had plenty of help. Well, somebody should come help him. See, this is what happened. The hip-hop is no longer... Stop calling it hip-hop, okay? Let's start off there. Stop calling this hip-hop. Let's stop calling this rap. That's the problem. They are not the same. This is Keisha culture, bro. This is exactly what it is. This is Keisha culture. That's what it is. It's Keisha culture. This is a culture raised by single mothers of a whole bunch of unstable, irrational, not logical or non-logical or illogical boys. That's what it is. And on top of that, the whipped cream or the frosting on top and the cherry on top is that it's no longer black. It's no longer black. You got black people you got non-black people giving their opinions on what hip hop should and shouldn't be. Well, it's y'all's now. This Keisha culture is y'all's. This is a rap battle. When Cassidy and Freeway was going back and forth, you ain't see Benny Siegel come in and say, "Move out the way, Freeway. Forget put on the beat. I'm about to eat Cassidy up. Let's go." Oh, you ain't see that. This one-on-one, Imanu. That's why you start hearing a lot of these new age men talk about, it was a dude on Instagram who was saying that he got rid of his friends because none of his friends called and checked up on him. He was in the hospital. And I commented on a post a few months ago, that's welcome to being a man. You can have a wife, you can have kids, you can have parents, brothers, but the majority, 90% of the things you go through as a man, you can't complain about. You go through them by yourself, and people will never know what you went through. So you're going through something in the dark by yourself. Nobody cares to hear about what you're going through until you're done. If you catch my drift. And 3, nobody know what you went through. They think you had it easy. Like I tell people, most women couldn't be a man for a day. Not even a week at the most, So you expected to handle your business and handle your own problems. And if you ask somebody else to handle your own problems, you looked at as a lesser man. So I don't really understand why they sitting here with DeMar DeRozan talking about, well, why you supporting Kendrick and not Drake? Look here, dude. He from Compton, ain't he? So come on, why would he go commit treason and go support a Canadian? Yeah, he lived in Toronto. Drake did a lot for him and all. Like, you act like I'm the one that made the beat or made the song. I'm celebrating with my Southern California homie. That's how you know that song destroyed Drake. They talking about he looking stressed and all that. You was never hip hop, bro. You was never rap. You was Keisha culture, bro. And they justify every corny thing you did. Every corny thing you did, using other people's pens, glorifying tricking and all that, man. They co-signed all that shit he did. He a huge part of why the culture is a Keisha culture. He never belonged in the culture, bro. He never belonged. He never belonged. So, it is what it is. But to get mad at DeMar DeRozan, like he owed him some type of loyalty, like that's his brother. Like, come on, fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh man, he trading on Drake, and why ain't nobody helping Drake, and why we need to help him? He the greatest rapper of all time, right? Help yourself. Like any other man. Help yourself. Or ain't no loyalty. Now y'all want to scream loyalty. Now y'all want to scream loyalty is wild to me. In the fakest industry of all time, when none of these dudes was loyal. He shouldn't have pressed start on something that he wasn't willing to finish. He thought him and J. Cole was going to tag team Kendrick Lamar and have a chance. Kendrick was minding his own, minding his beef, and Drake been throwing little subliminal shots and got murdered. He still ain't like really never responded to Pusha P or Pusha T, excuse me. So why would you go mess with another top lyricist to prove something? What you got to prove, bro? Now it's all people is not the trading on him, and man, come on, man, nobody trading on him. DeMar DeRozan ain't got to explain nothing. He a grown ass man. He a grown man. DeMar ain't got to explain nothing. At all. And Drake do too much corny shit. Like, he liked that post by the Hells Angels beating up on Rick Ross. Liking posts, voting for, his song over Drake's song on IG in a vote thing. Oh, asking Odell sassy ass to dance to his song and make it look cool. Like, man, Odell Beckham ain't been relevant in like a decade, bro. Shit is crazy. When the industry agent get defeated. You know how hard that is to defeat an industry agent in Drake? All that money behind him, all that Jewish cash behind him. You know how hard that what Kendrick Lamar just did? That might have been the greatest rap song of all, greatest diss song of all time. It might have been. Verse immeasurable odds that he had to figure out against the industry. And I've been disassociated myself from that Keisha culture, bro. It ain't rap or hip hop no more. It ain't. But looking for somebody to tag team like it's Tekken Tag is crazy to me. The great y'all call the greatest rapper of all time can't handle his own business. Imagine that. The greatest rapper of all time can't strap his boots on himself and go get to work. Y'all let anybody be a rapper, bro. Y'all let anybody in the culture as they come and have an opinion. Black people be going on Vlad TV so proud and cheesing and all that type stuff. They be so proud to be on Vlad TV. They be so glad to be on there. I'm just happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here for the white man. Yes. Yes, I sold crack. Yeah, I still sell crack, sir. I still sell the crack. Yeah, I sold it at 73rd Street. I still sell my crack on 73rd Street. Yes, sir. I can take it to the shack house right now. Y'all be so happy. So happy. Go on there and get co-signed by him is wild. Well, why helping Drake? DeMar DeRozan is a sellout and he sold him out. Last time I checked, he was American. From Southern California. But hey, that's all I gotta say, man. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. Go live, drop video, hit the link tree. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Check out the Patreon. Peace.